amazingly beautiful. You want to see how we did this? I need you to join me. Don't forget, this is Jibbyfemforte, and where shoe is made easy. Okay, I have already thought on how to create this. I'm just trying to bring the design to life here. So you want to ensure that you position this side properly so that it will be perfectly okay by the time you finally lace it. So at this point, I'm going to punch. Now I want to be very careful with this place. So I'm going to release it, hold it down there, and then punch. So I'm going to be using this beautiful accessory. I remember when I was teaching us how to cut the pattern, I cut it open. So this time around, I'm not going to cut it open. I won't finish it now so that I can duplicate it on the second leg. But I'll just use the rivet to cover the back part. Rivet falling down. So just for it to hold it there while I fix the other parts. So this goes in here. This comes here. I want us to see it well. So this is the next one. So I'm also going to go ahead and mark that spot, the center too. Then release it all for punching. So what I'm going to just do now is I'm going to duplicate it on the second one. Thank you. I'm going to pick this one, is the one I coated with black. So we're going to turn it this way. Then punch. I'll open this one since I've not pressed it. Then remove this. Pick up the second. Okay. No. The wrong side must face themselves. Hi, you can see what our edge could look like. If you were not part of the live session, I celebrate you. But please click the join button if you have subscribed already to our channel. Click the join button so that you can be able to see our live session. In case you can't meet up while the session is up, join the community and let us all grow together. So this I'm going to place this way. understand that. So this is the one we just handled. So this is the long part. This is the long one. I think this is the longer one. So this is for the other leg. So let's arrange our rivet on top of it. So I'm going to try to use my EVA foam because I don't have the setting tool for it. So I'll use the EVA foam, place on top of it so that it doesn't crush it, my plier doesn't crush it. So can you see that it's flat? When I do that here too, it will also become flat. I guess I didn't get the right place, because if you don't press it well, it will be disturbing the person's foot. Don't mind my open end to inside. I just wanna show us something. Wow. This is just too beautiful. Hey, oh. So this one, I'm actually going to punch inwards. I'm going to be using the inner part for my punching. So this one is still going to enter that same place.
Now, all I'm trying to achieve at this point is to check whether my positioning is still correct. Please, learn to double check your position so that at the end of the day, the smallest toe will not still be outside. That's the reason I'm actually trying to put it in again before I finally go ahead and punch. Now, after I punch it, I always make sure that I put my strap on top of it to know where next to stop. Many times I see that when beginners want to punch, what I see you do is you just pick where all the straps end, where it starts, when it ends, where it starts, where it ends, and you continue like that. Most times I observe that it's always wider than your strap. Most times you cut it is wider than your strap. So you will see that what I did was I first of all opened for the first strap. I placed my shoe last. I will adjust it, then check the next strap, which is a silver leather at the middle. I'm going to now check this. Where exactly do I position this? Then by the time I pick it, I will still not pick the last one. I will allow that one to go in so that every of the positioning will be perfectly perfect. That's the reason why I always do that. If you haven't liked this video, please go ahead and like it. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead also and subscribe. I want you to know that this video is a full package we had the live session where we taught on how to create this particular pattern. So I will try as much as possible to put it in the comment section, or I will try and put it at the back of at the end of this video. Just click the screen to see the first part, how we actually call the pattern. This is a perfect pattern for beginners because you definitely do not need to stitch. And also, if you want to learn how to code the edges like we code the edges of all this our strap, I need you to know that you have to ensure that you keep joining our live session. We are always having live session on Thursdays, 3 p.m. Nigerian time. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. And if you know you will be busy at that time, please click the join button after you have subscribed. Join our community, and with that you can see previous live sessions. Our live sessions are always very precious, so you don't get to see it after the live session except you join, or except you join the live session, or you are part of our community. So you can take your relationship with Jibbyfemforte to another level by actually clicking the join button and joining our community. You'll stand to gain a lot by doing that. So please, I need you to know that the reason why you are still seeing Jibbyfemforte is because some other subscribers like you are actually supporting what we do in their little way. We have so many options there. We have the 600 monthly, we have the 2,000 monthly, we have the 20,000. I believe you can do it in your capacity. Don't forget, every community, every level of community you join has different advantages. So take time to go through all the perks that are available for that. If you go for the 20,000 naira per month, you find out that you'll be having access to our master class for that particular month. For example, you can have access to our beginners class, you can have access to our intermediate class, you can have access to our Mule class. Their payment is not even that amount. So that's the amazing part of it. So I need you to know that when we have master classes for that particular month of your subscription, yes, you'll be having access to them. And if you are going on the 2,000 naira level, I need you to know that you'll be having access to our free live sessions. You will be having access to prompt answers to your questions, and a lot of that. So make us keep uploading and publishing by joining our community. So you can see all of these processes. It's just for you to patiently walk through it. When I finished the first leg, I didn't start all over by trying to position the second leg. I just placed the other leg on top of this one, and that was all I did, just to be able to position the second one. With that, you can get the same position for the two feet, and that will perfectly be perfect. You don't know how much I love the design. Apart from the way the pattern look like, I love the combination of the two colors. I love that is it red and silver, red background and silver patterns, leather that I use. The leather is so beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful. And the amazing thing is, when I bought the leather, I didn't buy much. I think I bought a quarter of the leather. Because see, in this market here, sometimes you get to that market and see amazing designs. If you are not careful, you are going to use your feeding allowance to actually buy leather. That's just it. So you can see how beautiful it really looks. Of course, in my next video, I'll be showing you how I will be bottoming it, and you are going to see what it finally looks like. Thank you for joining me today. I want you to know that our website will be live soon, where you can actually check out the available courses. You can easily go through our website and check the available courses available, check our master classes, and see the one you will like to go for. Thank you for joining me today. I want you to know that I love you so much, but trust me, Jesus really, really loves you more. He loves you more than I do. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure you also tell somebody about Jibbyfemforte. That's always very important to me. I have enjoyed so many referrals, and I believe if you have been blessed through this video, make sure you also bless others. So don't forget to click the one on the screen and then be able to see the first part of this video. I am going to see you next time. See ya. Bye.